Hello YouTube family, welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back everyone, and thank you for viewing our channel. I am Terry.
I'm Albert,
and we are Van Miles with the Koches. What we're going to do today, we're going to answer some questions for you guys so you guys can get to know us, because we have not introduced ourselves. We just start posting videos, so hopefully these questions that we answer will answer a lot of you guys' curiosity, right?
we hope.
But if you have any questions that we did not answer, please leave them below in the comments and we will answer them for you. So the first question is, who are we? We're just your average couple out here traveling, doing what we always been doing, but now I'm starting to upload videos. I've always recorded and documented our travels and taken lots of pictures, but now I want to share with you guys, and that's what I've been doing, and I hope you guys have been liking and loving our videos so far. Speaking of that, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. It is free to do. Also, click the like button and share. Leave a comment. We love to chat. That is really one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, is to chat with people, you know, so please leave your comments. So, I am a retired mom of 3, and I am getting out more now with the van. Now,
if I'm not with her, I meet her, and we just have a good time. We both really love the outdoors. Yes. Like I said, we just both love being outdoors, taking in the fresh air and the beautiful sights, and we both love water. So yeah, our destinations usually include water somehow. I'm
gonna find some water. If you know Terry, she's gonna find water. But we do notice a lot of people are shy to talk. Other campers, they do not talk. We don't know why. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that, who travel and who camp and things like that. But you see this blue van, say hello. Yeah.
Or if you see the guy without the tattoos, just say hi.
He's not scary at all. It's just English. Okay, our next question is, where did we meet? Where did we meet?
I was doing floors a long time ago. I was a high-end union carpenter. I specialized on hardwood floors. Terry needed some floors done. I answered the need, and we just kind of kicked it off from there. And then come to find out that she's a few years younger than me, but we literally went to the same high school. We went to the same restaurants. I'm talking
grew
as
up
little
in the
kids.
Same neighborhood.
Same neighborhoods.
Didn't even know.
We have the same favorite pizza place. We can tell you the names of all the places we went to and where they were at.
And we did not meet in that neighborhood.
I'm almost positive we probably crossed paths a couple times, but being the age difference, we didn't
pay no mind.
Pay each other any mind.
Yeah. So, are we married? Are we married? Yes, we are. We're married. We've been married for 5 years now, and been together for 10 years? Yeah. Oh, wow, 10 years. The next question is, do we have children? I have 3 boys. Albert has 4 children.
I got 3 boys and 1 girl.
We do not have any children together. And we do have 1 grandchild. And our grandson is 16, 17 months now. When this video goes out, he might be 18 months. But yeah, we have a grandson, only 1 grandchild. We're going to get into the ProMaster and our build. So the first question is, why did we choose a ProMaster? I actually wanted the Winnebago. I cannot pronounce the name of the model. Travada,
yeah.
Travada, something like that. But I fell in love with that. And I wanted that. But Albert said, you know what? We could do this. Let's build ourselves, because we've been seeing some videos. So we had this ProMaster for about 3.5 years now. So I said, let's look at a Ford then. I wanted a Ford. because doing the research, everyone says, you know, the Ford drives like a car. Test drive it. So during the time we went, it was not a lot of inventory out there.
Well, it was January 2022.
So the next question is, how long did it take us to do our build? To fully complete it, we'll say it took us the 3.5 years, because we just added solar and a roof rack, right?
Yeah, the build was really never ending, but the major build took us about a year.
The build is never gonna stop. You're gonna be building as long as you use your vehicle. You're gonna build. That's just what it is.
It only took a year because somebody was going behind me to do things, to get things done faster, only for me to have to come home and start all over again, which took up twice as much time. Yeah. Totally. And we'll get to that part on the build. Cost.
Yeah, I did a lot.
She did. She really did good.
I did.
Towards the end, she was doing pretty much everything. I had just framed everything out, and she was just going at it. In the beginning, yeah, we kind of wanted to just light a match and just tell each other to go to hell a lot. So,
I don't see how a lot of people didn't get a divorce after doing a build.
It was rough.
Oh, my.
Luckily for us, we know when to shut up and when to start talking again. So that really kind of... But we were at each other's necks for a while.
Oh, boy. It was a lot of work, but we got through it. I enjoy the van. You know, this build is 3.5 years old, and I could say a lot of builds now, they're fancy, they're more creative, they're beautiful. I'm comfortable with what we did. I'm proud of
what we needed for you.
Yeah, and some of the stuff that I had in there, I took it all out because don't need it.
A lot of extra stuff we didn't need, right?
You do not need it. You basic sleeping, if you like running water, basic. So some of the stuff in there didn't even need it. Our bathroom, we will do a tour, a van tour. We'll get that video out soon. But we didn't complete the bathroom, but I got it complete enough to what we need it for, you know. And by using it, we realized we didn't need a shower, all that fancy stuff. Nope, not at all. Because like I said, we're part-time travelers and we don't need it. So that was money saved there. We did buy some things to complete a shower. We can't return it because, you know, it's way past the time, but it's okay.
It was pretty much, if you wanted to buy a vehicle, you were paying $11,000 to $15,000 over sticker. We went to a Ford dealer. We found the Ford we wanted. I think sticker price was $48,000. After dealer incentives, taxes, and everything else, it was almost $75,000. We were not paying that much.
Not for no Ford. And we knew that was just ridiculous. It was the van that I wanted. It drove great, everything, but I was not about to spend that amount of money on no Ford. No.
And it was the dealership.
No way.
Pretty much all the dealerships at that time that were dealing with Ford were take it or leave it.
Yep.
Because they only had limited inventory.
Yes.
And they were getting people.
And people were buying it.
Essentially what happened was we decided to go test drive the RAM, the ProMaster, and there was another one we were going to drive, the Mercedes. We were going to try the Mercedes. We wound up, believe it or not, going to the RAM dealer, and I bought myself a vehicle. You might have seen it in one of the other videos. I bought myself a pickup, and we bought Terry's van at the same time, which worked out great because not only did we get a great price, we actually got money taken off. So what we would have paid for that one vehicle for a little less than $50,000 more, we got two vehicles.
Got two. Brand new, and we didn't pay any extra incentives. No.
And we got good deals, and we're actually happy with the van.
Yes.
Other than the acceleration and the kind of slow drag.
Yeah.
We're both used to driving fast, so at first that was a little bit of a hard thing to deal with. But now we've adjusted to the vehicle instead of the vehicle adjusting to us.
And it works for us.
And it's fine.
It works for us. We're part-time. We're not full-time. So this vehicle works for us. You know, a lot of people may complain about it. We don't have any complaints at all. Just, you know, little things that could be better. But like you said, the acceleration and stuff like that. But other than that, we had no problems with the RAM PROMASTER. It works for us. So that's why we chose the PROMASTER. We got a great deal. 2 for 1.
Not only that, I was always kind of more on the PROMASTER side, where she was more on the Ford because of the floor height. The Ford is rear wheel drive, so you lose about 6 to 8 inches of floor height. Well, you lose the ceiling height, but you gain the floor. And the PROMASTER, it's front wheel drive, so you're all as low as you could possibly be with the floor, so, which gives you more height at the rooftop. We do have running water. We have the sink, faucet, and all that good stuff. We just decided we didn't need the shower at this time because, number one, like she said, we don't live in the van. We do this part-time. We do this for fun.
Yeah.
And most of the campsites we go to either have a shower, or because of the trade that I'm in, I if we find a pilot or a road ranger, my showers are free. So
right, we just take showers at the truck stops.
At the truck stops. So,
I'm used to it because of his job. So that's nothing new for me to be like, oh my God, let me take a shower at the truck stop. I've traveled this past winter by myself, and I was taking showers at the truck stops by myself, and I wasn't with him, but I was using his points. I was getting free showers. But that's one thing I like about that. But overall, I say this build was fun, and I'm glad we did it. I'm really glad we did it because we get to enjoy all of this.
Yeah. And we don't. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to
put up the tent.
We don't have to put up a tent. You know, we just drive to where we're going. We'll take our little carpet and our chairs out. We're good to go.
Good to go.
Open our doors and we're done.
That's why I love the Class B, because you get up and go easy, and you can park anywhere, which you guys already know out there. What's the next question?
What would we do different having experienced this build?
What I would do different, I would do the lift bed so that my dinette can stay, and I just lift the bed up and down when I need it. That's what I would do different. I will also change where my TV is now and put a fold down
instead of a swivel. Yeah,
right, fold down mount, also with the swivel, fold down mount with the swivel.
Right, we only have a swivel now.
We only have the swivel, and that's the only thing I would do differently. Yeah,
I would put the water, all the water on one side, because we have the shower on one side and the sink on the other. So when we do decide to finish the shower, I'm going to have to run the water over or around, which if we had it all on one side would have been a lot easier. She had said, you know, having the dinette under the bed, which would make sense because we could literally have the water in the back, and I could empty and do that from the end instead of having to climb in the middle, lift the bed, lift the water jug out, spill water, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah. But other than that, the way that we have it is fine.
It's fine.
I would add a control panel so that we don't have to unplug, replug, move this, move that.
Right.
Because when we go to shore power, we got to unplug this, plug this.
Yeah.
Then when we go back to battery power, we got to plug this and plug that. And then that's, yeah. So I would use a control panel.
Because our battery source that we have now, we use the Blue Eddy. And that's one thing I want to let people out there know too. A lot of people get those big lithium batteries and all of that stuff. You can do that if you're trying to do like an AC. We don't have an AC. We don't need it. That Blue Eddy for us, it works fine. It controls everything.
We have the 2000
inverter.
Blue Eddy 2000, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So solar, shore power, and inverter. So those are the three things that we have that charges the battery. The Blue Eddy, it works just fine.
Yeah, we hardly ever use the inverter.
Yep, we don't.
By the time we get to point A to point B, the solar panels have charged
100%. It stays at 100%.
and
Actually,
it stays unless we use the microwave.
Right, the microwave will take.
It takes 30% real quick.
Real fast, real fast. Now, if you're using it off grid, I will not recommend using your microwave. Anything that's powerful, I wouldn't recommend
unless
it.
you have the extra battery packs.
Right, if you have the extra batteries, right? Yeah. But but that's our experience. It's not for everybody, and it's not everybody's experience. So yeah, that's what we'll do differently. What's the next question we have?
That's it.
The cost.
There we go. I'd say at the end of the day, between 11 and maybe 12,500. That's including probably about $1,000 in mistakes and redos. About 990 on her part and about $10 on my part. But we still saved $120,000 by not buying what she wanted. Do we have all the cool gadgets and features? No. But guess what? Our experience, we didn't need it.
We didn't need it.
We really didn't need it. We're not the type to really sit too long.
Right.
We really wouldn't utilize those things. So in my mind, we saved $100,000 easy, and we're having the same good time that everybody else is having. Yeah. Not to say that if you have that, you don't have a great thing. It just wasn't for us. That's all.
Right.
We're minimalists. How about that?
Simple is good. It works. You don't need it all unless you pretty much full time in the vehicle.
Right.
Then,
right.
If you're full time,
we don't know
in the
that.
vehicle,
We don't know that life.
Right. We don't, because we're not full time in the vehicle. But if you are full time in the vehicle, I will say you might need all that stuff. You're gonna use it. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But it's worth it, Like we said, we're gonna do a video,
we'll do a tour.
We just have the basic build. This is a 3.5-year-old build. Like we said, it's fancy stuff out there, but this works for us, and we love it. So, thank you guys for sitting along. If you made it this far through the video, I hope you get our vibe and got to know us a little bit. We are really cool people, chill. If you see us out, speak. Hey, how you doing?
More than likely, we'll speak to you if we see you first.
Yeah.
We say hi to everybody, so.
Yeah. And we get some hellos back, and we don't get hellos back, but it's okay. It's okay. We keep a smile on our face, and we keep moving. But thank you guys again for watching this video.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe is free, no charge to you. And then we're trying to build the channel so it'll help me get out more and explore more and
have more to share.
Have more to share with you guys. Thank you once again. Fan Mouse with the Conscious, and we are out.
Cut.